Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss the state of Alabama versus Brittany Smith. This is a Netflix documentary, runs about 40 minutes. Obviously, based off the title, you can probably tell it's a true crime story. I like the fact that this runs 40 minutes. I don't mind a long documentary or docu-series, but some of these short documentaries from Netflix are able to get all the information in. It's not rushed, but like the pacing is just tight. There's no like filler or just, landscape shots filling up the runtime. Like, this is just the nuts and bolts of the case, and that's it. The story is about a woman who tried to invoke the stand your ground law, which says that you have the right to use lethal force if someone is in an area where you have the right to be, and they're causing, they're threatening your life, or your life is in danger. Then you have the right to defend yourself with lethal force. Except that the state of Alabama didn't view it that way in the case of Brittany Smith. She claims that an acquaintance, was physically assaulting her and eventually raped her. Told her that if she called the police, that he was going to kill her, and she ended up killing him. The stand your ground laws apparently don't cover everybody, only certain people, right? That's not a surprise, unfortunately, in our justice system. But this story shows you the ins and outs of the case. You get to talk to people that were directly involved. It's pretty they use the word harrowing in the Netflix, in like the Netflix information, and I would agree with that. This is a scary story about a law that a lot of people have used over time to protect themselves and protect their homes, but like this woman couldn't use it, and that becomes a pattern, and that's discussed here in the documentary about what happens when women fight back to protect themselves against their abusers. This is a sad story, a depressing story. But it's definitely worth checking out. It definitely shines a light on a real serious problem. And in only 40 minutes, it's such a low time requirement, but you get so much information in there. And I just think it was really well made, and I thought it was a very good documentary. So that's my review of the state of Alabama versus Brittany Smith. If you want to see more, go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you so much for watching this review. I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.